Hello and welcome to another edition of PaynePoints of Interest, where we talk about and answer questions relating to all things in small business. So grab your coffee, sit back, and join us as we start this discussion. Hey guys, I'm Sarah Harbuck. I'm your host here at PaynePoints, and with me is Ray Coleman. Hey Ray.
How are you?
All right, so one of our questions today is how do you create an ideal marketing plan? Marketing is tough.
An ideal marketing plan?
Yeah, I don't know what that adjective is all about.
Yeah, that's a very interesting way to put that, an ideal marketing plan. Marketing is always depends on so many factors, man. I mean, it depends on what your business is. Depends on what customer you're going for, what market you're even trying to get into. How does your customer get their information? What is your budget? It's like this. I don't think this is a question that is answerable in general
without any kind of details.
Yeah,
There's no details provided. It just says, how do you create an ideal marketing plan that keeps generating more sales, rebuys, and referrals year after year? Like
if you had a formula, a silver bullet for marketing, then
they wouldn't need marketing firms.
Yeah, there would need marketing firms, and all businesses would be successful. I mean, there's no such thing as an ideal marketing plan.
Well, here's the problem with trying to create a formula. Every single business out there is unique to its owners and its employees and its customer base. It's like a thumbprint. It's unique to you. So creating a marketing plan specifically for your business is going to require some fine tuning. There's no formula.
Let's back up and think about what is a marketing plan. Okay, so
in general terms,
marketing, you're looking to it's multiphasic. You're creating a brand that is the identity of your business. Mm-hmm. And then you're trying to communicate what your business is and the value of your brand to your potential customer. Now, that involves advertising. It can involve actually performing the service and using word of mouth. It can involve making a show like this one. Yeah. For your this is in essence, marketing for PaynePoints is what we're doing right now.
Right.
We have people that are good talkers, and so we decided to leverage that. That's one of the things.
Well, these days you kind of have to look to other ways to market your business rather than just traditional print.
Well, I believe that
TV.
The world has changed to the point that marketing itself has become fluid. It used to be that marketing was something that required a lot of investment.
There was a whole show dedicated strictly to that.
Yeah.
Mad Men. They did all this marketing and advertising, and it was all it was somewhat formulaic back then in the 60s. Back then,
yeah, it was. When you were selling nylons to a housewife, you kind of knew what she was after, and you knew how she would get the information, and so you could...
But the world has changed drastically in the last 50, 60 years.
Yeah, it's way different.
And there's a general, probably overall formula you can use, but you can start there and realize, okay, that's not working, or I need to do this differently, or I need to pull in, this is the kind of business I have, these are my clientele. They're not on TV. They're not reading magazines and newspapers. They're here, and I need to direct my attention there.
Even a few years ago, I mean, the big market opportunity was cable, right?
Right.
Like everyone wanted to advertise on cable. Mm-hmm. And now I don't even have cable.
Yeah.
I haven't had cable for a number of years.
Yeah.
If you want to market to me, then you have to do something along the lines of YouTube.
Right.
Or a podcast or Instagram. Like if you don't have an Instagram now, I probably don't even know your business exists. That is real.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you want to market to me, then those are the avenues that you're going to have to use. And I'm 41.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a young
typical,
guy.
Yeah, for our generation typically, but we're adapting. We grew up with all the analog stuff, and now in our adult years, it's all digital and everything's online. And you want to go find. I mean, I can't think of the last time I flipped through a magazine. And looked at ads in a magazine.
Ads. I haven't paid attention to print adding. So, like my wife said, actually last night, she was like, you know what? For the fact that we don't ever use catalogs. We get like all these mailed in catalogs that are just scrap paper for the kids. Like, why are they wasting their money on this? And
Like,
so, okay, so how do you create an ideal marketing plan? One, you have to create your brand, know what your business is, and create a brand that matches it. Two, identify your customer and how they get their information. Because if you send me a bunch of catalogs, it's bird cage liner. That is all you're doing. I do not care about your business.
yeah.
Three, figure out your investment. How much money can you spend on this marketing? And what is going to be the most bang for your buck? Four, identify your talents in-house. Who is good at something that you can use for marketing?
Yeah.
Because if you have a person that is a talented writer, truly talented writer,
Get them writing copy
then
for
get
you.
them writing copy.
Yeah.
You
If
know,
you have a
if you-
photographer or a videographer or somebody who's got a radio voice, which I don't, but you have, utilize them in some way to promote your business in a more like I say eye catching, but doesn't ear catching.
You want attention.
You
You
got to
want
get their
attention.
attention somehow.
The
Yeah.
game of marketing is all about gaining attention to your brand.
Yeah.
So absolutely leverage anybody that's an attention getter the way that they get attention.
Yeah.
Some people are very photogenic.
Yes.
Then they should have lots of pictures taken of them with your product or saying your copy or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to get the most bang for your buck.
Yeah.
And lastly, do it consistently.
Yes.
And this is probably the part that's hardest for 90% of us. It's not so much trying to figure out what to do, who to do it, who to do it for, or who to actually do the work. The problem is doing the work over and over and over again until you see results, because marketing isn't quick most of the time.
Yeah, it's gonna take 60 to 90 days to really see any kind of benefit from all the marketing you're doing.
Yeah, you're not gonna know your marketing works probably until a year, quite frankly.
Yeah.
You're like, when you do your year end, you say we increased 15%, you know your marketing is doing some work.
Yeah.
Okay, so with those kind of metrics, patience
Yes.
is a virtue for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I think that too many people often forget that the consistency thing is really their biggest either success or failure in that whole thing. You can always tweak the who are you marketing to and move people around within your business. But if you're not doing it on a regular basis, and posting, say if you're a photographer, I know I bring that up a lot, but that's my point of reference. You need to be posting examples of your work every day, maybe even several times a day, to kind of show people this is what I do. Don't forget, I'm out here, you need me for your senior pictures. Woohoo, I'm here, and you're kind of just subtly reminding people by posting on social media. Now, that's not an ad campaign. That's not a marketing necessarily, but that's it's a way to drive people to your marketing if you don't want to utilize those types of platforms for advertising per se. It kind of will say, go to my website and see all of my work here. This is just a nice little sample. I think that you've got to do that every single day.
And addendum, if the marketing doesn't work, abandon it.
Yes.
Throw it away and never go back to it.
You got to do something else.
I mean, this is like, I just was looking at an ad from PETA recently. It's like, guys, you got to understand something. People, the preachy part of your spiel isn't hitting anymore.
Yeah.
Their follower count on all social media is down by like 3 million.
I forgot that they were even still a thing.
Exactly. It's because they're keeping up with this real preachy, in your face kind of thing.
Yeah.
That just doesn't jive with their customer now.
Yeah.
Who are like they've gotten younger and they don't like to be told what to do.
Right.
So it's like guys, switch up your marketing.
Be consistent in your marketing, guys. Be consistent. That's it. I mean, really, if you're going to take anything away from what we've said today.
Yeah, the
that's
main thing is be consistent. But if it doesn't work, then for Christ's sakes, don't do it. Do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always be willing to adapt.
Always be willing to adapt.
All right. Well, we've been doing something a little different this week, and featuring local businesses and trying to really support small business, local business. And this week we are featuring Tomei Catering. They are local to Lufkin, Texas. They are found at 206 East Groesbeck Avenue, just off of downtown. They serve delicious home cooked food. You can order it online or by phone and go pick it up at their location. They serve individual meals. They serve family meals. They serve desserts. They serve drinks. If you're not a cook and you want something good, home cooked, and healthy, because they have a whole healthy menu side. If you're on a diet, you're conscious about what you're eating, you should really give them a look. They are at Facebook at Tomei Catering, and they have a website, tomeicatering.com. Looks like you can, call or text and order online. They do meal prep as well. I mean, they just have so many things, and their food is so delicious, and the ladies who run it are absolutely the sweetest and most superb people. So you should give them a look and check out their food. You will not be disappointed. That's going to wrap us up today. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, if you have any questions or comments about today's topic, you should look us up on our social media, PaynePoints.com, Facebook and LinkedIn at PaynePoints, Instagram at Payne.points, and Twitter at PointsPayne. You can now call or text us at 855-PAYNEPT. That's 855-729-6378. All right, everybody. We hope you have a great day. Now let's all get to work.
See you later.